Hello guys, I'm Joshua8600 and welcome to the fourth progress showcase of the Tamagotchi mix. You can see my Gen 40 right here, teen stage of Gen 40 Pikachu, named after Pikachu. I'll get to it. But just what I wanted to show last time also, by the way, look at the clock. It says it's 12:18 in the morning. That's not true. It's 12:18 p.m. Like I said, it's 12 hours later. So let's just go through the family tree. Whoops, that's the parents' house, not the family tree. Okay, so Gen 40, like I said, Pikachu, like Pikachu. Why'd I name it that? Well, because its parent is Pikagorochi, like a lightning kind of thing. So I was like, name it, and the Pika's in its name, but I wanted to make it like Pikachu. So Pikachu, I don't know, try to make a pun. I don't know, it's not that great, but that's okay. This right here is Willow, this purple thing. Why'd I name it Willow? Well, because its parent was Butterfly Chief, so I was trying to think, what, character has has wings and stuff, so I was thinking Willow from Paladins. So yeah, it didn't actually inherit the wings, but that's okay, Willow. Above that, that's Itachi, named after Itachi Uchiha from Naruto. This is where I'm gonna start, wanted to say I got disappointed a lot with the mixes in this that we're gonna be seeing in this video. Jeez, I cannot talk. Why did I get disappointed? Because a lot of them are clones. So look at Itachi and look at its parent, Groot, named after Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy. It's pretty much exactly the same. All it did was replace the Kikichi head with the Shinobi Nyachi shuriken, and that's it. All of it, and replace the tail with another little part of a shuriken. But other than that, it was exactly the same. So that's really discouraging. I had got a total of 4 clones in like 8 generations. So above Groot was this was Mindy, named after Mindy from SpongeBob, King Neptune's daughter in the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. Why'd I name it Mindy? Because it was a female mermaid, and I refused to name it Ariel. So, yes, a female mermaid named Mindy. And then above that, guess what? Another female mermaid. And, excuse me, this one was male. The one above that was a female mermaid, excuse me. This is Winston, named after Winston from Overwatch. Why'd I name it Winston? Well, because it was a monkey, and I was marrying a mermaid, and I was thinking, Winston at least has like an air bubble because he's from space, so I thought that'd be kind of funny because it's kind of like what Sandy and SpongeBob does, so I named it Winston. I know that was kind of a stretch for the name, but that's when I named it, and I'm holding a little bit too far away from the screen, I just realized. So yeah, Mindy, Winston, and by the way, here's Moriji Kachi and Peachy Peachy. Above that, Rikki, this was an extremely disappointing mix. Why? Because it looks exactly like, Koto Himechi. Except for the eyes, as we will see in a second, named Rikki after, that female mermaid, Rikki from, that show H2O. I don't know, like I said, I refused to name female mermaids Ariel, so Rikki it is. I married Kikichi, and that's what made Winston. I liked Winston, I didn't like Mindy. I liked Groot, but I didn't like Itachi because they were clones. And I hate Rikki because, look, again, Koto Himechi, exactly the same as that parent. So that counts as a clone because it's still a clone of the parent, not just the parent of the previous generation that I raised, but still a clone of a parent. So that was irritating. But this right here is Yamato, named after Yamato from Naruto, not Digimon. Why Yamato? Because, well, it's a shinobi after, what's it called, Gozoruchi, and I was thinking, who kind of has, like, a secret hidden identity, because this is, like, the, prototypical shinobi. I was like, Yamato. I could have said Kakashi, but I wanted Yamato. And this right here is Asuka, named after professional wrestler, Asuka. Nothing, too significant to say about it, except it's pretty much an exact clone of the previous generation, which is May from Overwatch, who, married Bushina Sketchy, and all Asuka got was the hair, and the stick thing, and lost the bubbles and that. So again, I liked May. I didn't like Asuka just because they were clones. So you see why I'm getting I was kind of disappointed with the mixes in the video. And this was a friend named after that that jellyfish SpongeBob caught in that episode. He was like old no name, and then he caught it. And I was like, I'll name you Friend. So I named it Friend because, before I married the jellyfish. And of course there's Moira from before that evolved in the last video. So yeah, let's go through it all one more time. Pika, not adult yet. Of course I'll fade to it when it's evolves later. Willow, Itachi, Groot, Mindy, Winston, Rikki, Yamato, Asuka, May, Friend, and Moira from the last video. Okay, so that's kind of all there is to show right now. So I guess it's time. Okay. Oh, there it goes. I was just about to say it's about to evolve, and there it actually goes. Whoops. Hit the tripod. But yeah, they're Pikachu evolving. I didn't want to call it Pikachu-chi. And interesting, the green color. What was the color before? It was purple. How did it get green? Who did I marry again? Pikagorochi. I'm curious. Let's look at the tree here after, you know, this whole cutscene. The top change and the color change. I'm not quite sure where that color came from, but I'm not too upset about this one. It is mostly a clone, but the color did change, so 2 features did change. I wish the eyes would have changed too. I'll take a look at it in the tree, because I like it when at least 3 features change. 1 feature change, it's awful. 2 features change, well, that's something. 3 feature change, that's pretty good. So let's look at the tree. So yeah, actually no, it also got the balls around, so that's, I was wrong. 3 features change, it's actually pretty cool. You can hardly see the balls, but they are there. It's just the Morihei body just kind of, blocking them. But they actually are there. So you know what, it's actually a pretty good mix now that I, see the full thing. Okay, fed it once, whoops. Okay, so what we're going to do to just end this section before moving on to the drawings I already recorded is we're going to go to the Tama Depot. I know I said whoops, clicked the wrong thing. I know I said I'm taking a break from the mix, which is true, but I'm still going to marry the next thing, and I'm buying this because I didn't build up relationships, and I have plenty of coins stored from, you know, 40 generations of this. But yeah, so whenever I do eventually continue this, I can just start off immediately from where I left off. So, yes, it doesn't matter what item I bring. Marriage, and I'm gonna give Bushino Sketchy another try. And there we go. So, yeah, just marrying him. Eventually I will run the mix again, and I'll just start off where this baby is with Pika and Bushino Sketchy. But yeah, on to the drawings. Okay, so there's Moira. I think I did a pretty good job with drawing Moira. I don't know, I really like just how the arms are just kind of like that. But there's nothing really too significant about Moira. I don't know, I feel like I did something a little wrong there, but I liked how the eyes came out. I like the smile, and I just think Moira is a really good one, and the shadow too. And then we get to Friend. Overall, I really liked how I got the colors here for Friend. Just reminds me of like how I was trying to get on the I married one of them because it looked like the colors from Taylor Swift's Lover. That's kind of what was going on here. Here are the bubbles. I kind of didn't do the legs very well, but I tried my best. But overall, I think I did a good job in Friend 2, along with the next two, May and Oscar. You know what? I'm going to treat them as twins, because that's pretty much exactly what they are here. So, yeah, let's just look at them. They're pretty symmetrical. I made Oscar's arms a little bit longer than May's. I realized that, you know, Oscar doesn't have the bubbles, but they're pretty much exactly the same. The eyes, the face, only difference is also the tops. And I don't really have much to say about them just because, well, they're clones and they kind of upset me. Although I did like how I drew the sword there. I think I drew that pretty nicely. So, next page. Okay. Yamato. Oh, by the way, I didn't even say this about Yamato. Their head is slightly rounder than Gozaruchi's was. If you go back earlier in the video and look at it, their head is actually slightly rounder than Gozaruchi, yet it still kept the Gozaruchi, mask suit thing, and I really liked how that turned out, actually. And the head there was kept. I kind of liked that addition. And this thing, I'm not sure what that is. It's just kind of a sack that Gozaruchi carries. But yeah, I also really liked the gray color. That was just a nice thing I didn't expect the first time. Rikki, hate it. This was pretty much just an exact clone of Koto Himechi, and drawing Koto Himechi itself isn't that big of an issue. I just didn't like it because, you know, this was a mix, and all it changed was the eyes, and that was really upsetting from Koto Himechi. But I guess these were supposed to be the arms as seen in the later ones, but I thought they were accessories, so I drew that really badly at first. And this was just a lot of stuff going on here. It wasn't definitely not my best drawing, but I think it definitely looks the character at least. Then we get to Winston. Ooh, I didn't do Winston very well. He looks more like a ghost rather than some kind of mermaid thing. The arms I did better. The head shape is fine, the eyes and lips and everything. It's just the body. Just it looks like a ghost. But I like the cliche bandana. So yeah, that was cool. And then we get to Mindy. There isn't much to say because they are basically twins. Just because I had to move one over the other so it wouldn't cover the other. But they're practically twins. Keep hold them right next to each other. I think I did the body on Mindy a little bit better. Still not the greatest, but yeah. And then more bubbles showed up. So then we get to the last of them, Groot. Groot was probably my favorite of this set. Beside Yamato. Yamato and Groot were definitely my favorite of the two of the sets of mixes in this video. Just pretty cute overall. I like the Kikichi head still. I like the Moriji body, and I love the blue color. So overall, it was just a nice mix of features. Then we get to Itachi. Very disappointing because, again, all that changed was the top. It gave me Shinobi-Nyachi Shuriken. Oh yeah, and then tail. That also changed too. There's just not much else to say except Shuriken, and that's it. And then we get to Willow. Yeah, this one, I didn't draw it very well. She just looks really inflated and fluffy, almost like cotton candy almost. But I think I got the colors well, and I think I did the top well. But yeah, drawing with the Moriji Kachi body, it's funny because I actually did it better in these ones, but for some reason I just couldn't do it right here. I don't know, but so yeah, that's it for the drawings in this one, and I think that's the end of the video. Yeah, because I'm going to splice the later thing that I'm recording earlier into the video. So yeah, I think that's it for this video. Actually, I should say this now. I'm going to be taking yet another break from the mix. I'm not sure for how long, but this will also be the last video, at least with my current plan, to include drawings. The last of the mix videos. The next on video will have drawings, but then after that, that's going to be done. And then the first Sanrio Meets video will have drawings, but then that'll be it for that video, for that too. The drawings, I'm just getting kind of tired of them. The novelty for me has worn off, and I am going to keep doing progress updates on the and the Meet and the Sanrio Meets because I'm still running them. When I get back to the mix, I will eventually go back to progress updates for this as well. But right now, I am going to be taking another break from the mix. So just the and the Sanrio Meets are going to keep going and having videos about them. So yeah, that's it for this update and stuff. So yeah, that's it for the video. Thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all had a nice time. I'm Joshua600, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya. Bye.